So what have we got here? Well, I'll tell you what we've got here. What we've got here is Ubuntu 1910 Ewan Ermin, or however you say Ewan the Ermin called Ewan, I don't know. 1910, Ubuntu 1910. But this is actually called Unity XP, and it's only just landed. It's available on SourceForge, link below. It is, as I say, Ubuntu 1910 with the Unity desktop and utilising the Xanmod kernel, which is your low latency jobby, so for smoother gaming, better music production, etc, etc, which is why I wanted to look at it. Also, because I've got a soft spot for the Unity desktop. I've always kind of liked it. It's different. Now, there's a fairly hefty download, as well it might be, because it's got loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff pre-installed. It comes already with like Steam and with NVIDIA and NVENC as well. In fact, I had to change some settings on OBS to unset them from being NVENC because this is an Intel system I'm using this on. It is installed to the metal. I dare say it's fairly hungry. Let's have a look at the applications, shall we? Let's just go all. Untick media and just go all. Installed. See 79 more results. This is what you get. There's your usual additional drivers thing, advanced network configuration, the appearance, app image launcher settings, the archive manager, Audacity, Deluge, BitTorrent client, Crow Translate, Compiz, calculator, brightness and lock, Bluetooth, details, device color profiles, Diodon, don't know what that is, disks, which is GNOME Disk Utility, which is absolutely fantastic for both sorting out your disk drives and also writing images DD style to USB sticks. You've got Events Document Viewer, a feed reader, GPU test, the GIMP, gestures, GDebi package installer, your fonts, shortcut to the files, you've got GThumb image viewer, you've got K-Color Chooser, you've got KDE Connect indicator, KDE Connect indicator settings, KDE Connect settings, you've got the keyboard controls, your LibreOffice Impress, Draw, Calc, Hub and Writer, you've got Phantom Manager, you've got the language support, Light DM, GTK greeter settings, Lutris pre-installed, Mellow Player, mouse and touchpad, your network controls, Pling Store, online accounts, Olive, OBS Studio, NVIDIA X Server settings, notifications, power statistics, Q4 Wine, Qt 5 settings, Raw Therapy, our clone browser, security and privacy, screenshot, screen display, remote desktop viewer, Redshift, our clone tray, sharing, simple weather indicator, SM player, software updater, software and updates, the sound controls, system settings, system profiler and benchmarks, Synaptic Package Manager, Streamio, Steam, Stacer, Telegram Desktop, Text Editor, Text Entry, Tillex, Time and Date, Time Shift, Web, Wacom Tablet Controls, VS Codium, User Accounts, Universal Access, Unity Tweak, Wine Tricks, and as far as your Dash plugins go. But this is all pre-installed. This is all on the ISO, what you get when you install it. This interests me. This will interest a lot of other folk. But I've installed nothing. Nothing at all. But what is the Pling Store? We're going to wait a long time because it's the first run off the browser. Yeah, this is installed on the metal on the Toshiba Satellite C50. Are we missing something here? Are we waiting for something that... Yep, loading. Alright. Okay. That seemed to take quite a while. Okay, so welcome to Pling for Linux related content, blah blah blah. Okay, so it's for getting your theme in stuff, I guess. It's not entirely loaded particularly well by the look of it there, and we don't appear to have any. I mean, what browser is this even? This is web. Okay, that's probably why it's not rendering that great. But yeah, this is plain. This is where you get all your add-ons, wallpapers, themes, etc. Plain. Okay. That's cool. Nearly. It's quite enough for that. How do I close this thing? There. Right, okay. So, now I want to get that desktop switcher going. So let's get Unity Tweak. Going, and at the workspace settings, workspace switcher, there we go. That's all I really wanted. There we go. How I've missed that. Okay. Oh, we've got some updates, have we? 43 meg will be downloaded. No, actually, do you know what? Remind me later. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep this on. This is just quite a nostalgia look. So let's get the terminal up. Oh, so Tilix is the terminal, is it? Okay. Let's go full screen, and I'm sure it's got this installed, right? Yeah. Okay, has it got screen fetch? No. What about NeoFetch? Alright, so there we go. So this is what we're on. It's Ubuntu 19.10, 64-bit, satellite C50A146, the Toshiba satellite this is, using kernel 5.4.1 XanMod. It's been up 13 minutes, that's pretty much as long as I've been recording. Desktop environment Unity, Comp is Window Manager, Adwaita Window Manager theme, Vimix Dark Laptop Ruby for the actual GTK theme, and the icons are the Yaru ones, Terminal Tilix. And this is what my GPU and CPU are, and the amount of memory. We're using just about a gig, which isn't too bad, all things considered, when I'm screencasting and I've got, well, when I'm screencasting. So what do I think of this? I think it's pretty cool. It's clearly designed for like gamers or so forth. Like, what is this? VS Codium. Let's have a look at that. I'm just curious. This is quite neat. So what are you? What are you, eh? Well, I guess let's have a little short walkthrough. Oh, it's some kind of a coding thing. Yep, I know nothing about this. Okay, so that's for all you coders. Certainly not for me. What are you then? Olive, come on. Oh, it's the Olive video editor. Oh, right, okay. We've heard about this, haven't we? This has been like on every tips of everybody's tongue recently. Most interesting. That might bear some playing with. Ah. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. What else have we got then? Let's get rid of that. anything else to have a look at? Oh, well, I guess what we really want to find out is how many snaps we've got installed, I guess, isn't it? How many snaps? So I guess that takes us back to the old Telex again, isn't it? Is that really the only terminal on here? Is there a reason for that being a terminal? Wouldn't be Redshift again, of course. Yeah, let's get it. Okay. Right, that's brilliant. No snaps. So it looks like it's AppImage that this is choosing to use rather than snaps. Because as you saw, we've got the AppImage. Is it AppImage or Flatpaks? I'm so pro, it's unreal. AppImage launcher settings. Yeah, it seems to be favouring AppImages. It certainly hasn't got any snaps installed by default. Well, what can I say about this? This is really interesting. Download link below. Obviously, it's not going to be supported for too long because it's based on 1910, which should see through to about April, I believe. Is that right? Or just beyond it? 10. Yeah, it's 9 months, isn't it? June. Yeah, June of next year. Can't think of anything else to say except it hasn't got Inkscape, but it needs that. Alright, if you want to have a look, link below. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.